Assalamu alaikum. In today's video lecture, we will be discussing gerund phrase or gerundial phrase. We will try to explain it step by step in a very easy and simple way. And along with that, I have written a lot of examples through which we will try to understand that what is basically a gerund and a gerund phrase. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about gerund. I have already made a detailed video on gerund and you will find that video at the end of this lecture on your screen. So if you're not clear about gerund, do watch it. Okay, so gerund is basically a verbal noun. Verbal noun means that whenever we have a verb that is used as a noun, so we call that word as a gerund. So gerund would be the grammatical category of that specific word. Grammatical category means parts of speech. Okay, now let's talk about gerund or gerundial phrase. So we all know that what is a phrase? Phrase is basically a word or a combination of words which do not provide us complete sense. Okay, so a gerund phrase is basically comprised of a gerund and its complement. Complement means कि it modifies the gerund. अच्छा, अब हमारे पास सिर्फ gerund भी एक हो सकते हैं जिसको हम gerund phrase कहेंगे, और जब एक से ज़्यादा words होंगे तो उसमें ना सिर्फ हमारे पास gerund होगा बल्कि उसका complement भी लाजमी होगा. ठीक हो गया? अच्छा, अब इसको हम understand करने की कोशिश करते हैं examples के through. अब यहाँ पर आप देखें, the first word is riding is enjoyable. So अब मुझे बताएं कि riding is used most of the time as a verb that he rides a bicycle. Okay, so ride is used as a verb, but here in this sentence it is used as a noun as it is used as the name of an activity. Okay, so it is basically the name, so that is why it is a noun. So we can say that this is a gerund, and at the same time it's a gerund phrase because we don't have a complement here. I think you're getting what I'm trying to say. So इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ज़रूरी नहीं है कि gerund phrase के साथ gerund और complement ज़रूरी नहीं है, बल्कि gerund का होना लाजमी है. बट ज़्यादा तौर पर हमारे पास complement भी उसके साथ होता है, तो वो भी हम अंडरस्टैंड करने की कोशिश करते हैं. अच्छा, so here this gerund phrase is used in the place of a subject. अब दूसरे एग्जांपल में देखते हैं, Ahmad is fond of cooking. Now here in this sentence the word cooking is most of the time used as a verb, but here it is used as the name of an activity. So that is why it's a verbal noun. So we can say that this is a gerund, and fond of cooking. So this gerund is used as the subject, as the object of preposition of. So this entire is gerund phrase or gerundial phrase. अच्छा, अब तीसरे पे हम आते हैं. The most horrible thundering sent us inside houses. So यहाँ पर आप देखें, सबसे पहले तो हम इसमें gerund को आइडेंटिफाई करने की कोशिश करते हैं. So a most horrible thundering is basically a gerund here. Why am I saying? Because it is most of the time used as a verb, thunder, and here it is used as the name of that specific activity. So हम कह सकते हैं that this is a gerund. अब यहाँ पर आ जाता है the role of complement, means कि ऐसे अल्फाज जो कि gerund को complement करते हो, gerund को modify करते हो. So what type of thundering? A most horrible thundering. So we can say that this entire phrase is a gerund phrase, okay, which is comprised of a gerund and its complement. So I hope you're getting what I'm trying to make you people understand. Okay, now let's talk about the next sentence. The soldiers heard the booming of the gun. सो अब मुझे बताएं कि सबसे पहले तो वी नीड टू नो the meaning of the word booming. Booming means a sharp sound or a huge sound. So the soldiers heard the booming of the gun. अब यहाँ पर आप देखें booming of the gun. So what we are trying to do is that boom is basically used as a verb, but here it is used as a noun. So here it is a gerund. And what is its complement? Booming of the gun. So it is actually a gerund phrase here in this sentence. Acha, the next one is their acting in the play won them many prizes. So what we are supposed to do is that first of all we need to identify a gerund, means कि एक verbal noun को हमने identify करना है, and then we'll have to look whether its complements are used in it or not. So if not, then that specific word will be a gerund phrase, और अगर use हुए हैं तो वो entire हमारे पास gerund phrase consider होगा. So I will not be talking about this example. So I want you to give me the answer in the comment section and let's have a discussion on it. So I hope कि आपको समझ आ गई होगी कि what do we mean by gerund and gerund phrase. तो अगर मैं उसको उर्दू में ज़रा बता दूं, इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ऐसे phrases जिसमें gerund हो और साथ में complement हो, उसको हम gerund phrase कहते हैं. अब gerund का होना must है, जबकि complement का होना हमारे पास ऑप्शनल है, मीन्स के कंपल्सरी नहीं है. सो ये हमारे पास सब्जेक्ट की जगह पे भी यूज हो सकते हैं, ऑब्जेक्ट की जगह पे भी यूज हो सकते हैं, एक वर्ड भी होता है, दो भी हो सकते हैं, दो से ज्यादा भी हो सकते हैं. सो द नंबर ऑफ वर्ड्स वेरी. So I hope you would have got the idea, and if still you have anything to ask, you can ask that in the comment section and try to give me the answer of the example 5 और comment section में मुझे बताएं कि कौन सा आपको लगता है कि is a gerund phrase. That's all from my side. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.